I'm feeding the stray kittens. They all come to me in the neighborhood because they love me and they know that I take good care of them. So I'm feeding them because I love them. I love all of them. They're feral cats, but I feed them because I love them. I love them. I try to spay them and trap them and neuter them, and then I release them. And they live in my shed. They live in my back house. That's my back house. And no one else in the neighborhood gives a fuck because everybody's a douchebag, scumbag, except for me. So, I take care of them. There's a lot more. They come in the front. There's a male who really likes me. And he lets me pet him. He runs away from everybody else, but he loves me. And I love him. And I love all of them. And then there's like two others. One lets me get sort of close. And the other one keeps its distance. But I love them so much because they ain't got nobody else but me. And in the freezing winter when it snows and it's like 6 feet of fucking snow out here in Long Island, they're gonna be in this house back there. That's the house. They're gonna be in there. And I used to have some exotic birds in there, but I moved them into my own house. So these sweet little babies will have shelter, and I also have a big shed in the back too. So and there's one male who really loves me and he wants to come in my house, but I breed high-end exotic birds, so it's really hard to let him come in because he may go after the birds. But I would love to keep him because he loves me and I love him. So, say goodbye, babies, and I'll see you later. Right after they get their food, I buy cat food. I buy like 50 cans at a shot. And then I give them milk to wash it down with. And then they're happy and they're healthy. And it's a sad situation because nobody else gives a fuck. And that's the whole thing, is nobody else gives a fuck in this whole neighborhood. And some people even get really pissed off that I feed the stray cats. I mean, I don't feed any other wildlife. Like, I'm not really into raccoons, although they're animals too. I just feed the stray cats. I feed domestic pets. So, you know, I don't feed the deers or the raccoons, but the neighbors don't like the strays. But that's too damn bad because I'm going to feed them anyway. No matter what anybody says, you know, I see a cute little face like that with little whiskers looking in my back window, because this is my back door to my dining room. See, this is my well, now it's dark, that's my dining room. But, yeah, I'm going to feed them. And I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Because if I left it up to the neighbors, they would literally let them die of starvation. And then now they seal the garbage pails with like this bungee cord so they can't get it open, because they don't give a flying fuck if they live or die. And they're so cute. And they didn't ask to be born, and they didn't ask to become in this world feral and everything. But, you know, it's nature and it happens. So if I could do my part, I think everybody could do something for a stray animal. I'm not saying you got to take them all in and open your doors. I would love to, but I can't because it's not feasible. It's not realistic. But if I could spend money and buy food, I'm not going to be cheap. I'm going to spend money and I'm going to buy food. And always remember one thing, peeps. Whether you believe in God or not, God don't like ugly. And when you do ugly, you get back ugly. So what you put out in this universe, you get back tenfold. It's called karma, baby, and karma's a bitch. So be nice to the little beautiful stray animals when you see them. Buy them something. Go into McDonald's, go into Burger King, get some food. Go into a store, get them some food. But don't let anything go hungry and cold. Okay? Love you. Peace out.